What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Sunday, July 14th, 2019, and I'm just documenting this very classic propaganda. I mean, come on, guys. You know what I first asked myself when I saw this main headline about rape in the propaganda? Oh, the day this came out, it had to have 22 or 23 date numerology. That was my first hypothesis. And if you follow this channel, you know that would have been my hypothesis. And on this channel, I have videos showing you this. Zachary K. Hubbard on Gematria Effect News has documented this pattern. Random username, a really good friend of ours who puts out this information as well. He also has an Instagram. I'll link it in the description. He also documents things by this pattern as well. So it's not just me. Gematrinator 85, Derek, he gets this pattern. Rape, 22, 23. That's why it was some months ago, on the 22nd, there was like, I think, Chris Brown rape propaganda or something. And then the next day, there was someone else. Or the nurse. It was like a nurse, the nurse who raped someone. And then the next day, I don't know if it was Chris Brown or something else was raped on both these days. The 22nd and 23rd. They do rape propaganda by these numbers. That's the main pattern. If you're new to this channel, I show you how the mainstream media, sports, government, the financial markets are coded, scripted by this code. And understanding this code and the patterns, you can see why they're putting out news, why, for example, why Tesla will have a certain move on a certain day, like why their stock will go up or down. So if you're an options trader and you trade straddles, this is for you, because all you need to know is when shit's going to happen. And I show you how they respect the date numerology with, I haven't even shown the date numerology yet, but look, they respect the date numerology with the gematria. That's why I knew this was going to happen. Immediately I saw this, I said, a rape during a Tinder date tests a family's faith. A complete stage photo with the dad. I'm sure this dad's a Freemason. I like how they have him in his blue shirt sitting next to this red lamp. Look at his daughter. I mean, these people are just deceivers. Or, who knows? I mean, I'm just going to be honest. This is completely staged. These are actors. But if you want to play devil's advocate, she could have been raped by some Freemason on Tinder. They're just humiliating the family right now. But why I don't always believe it to be that is because the family's name is just going to be perfectly coded by the numbers. But this is going to be a quick video. It's really just to kind of emphasize that on a date with 23 numerology, 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9, 23. See what I'm saying? Rape, 23 when you reverse the alphabetical order. R is 9, A is the 26th letter when you reverse. So 2 plus 6 is 8. You see what I'm saying? They reduce these letters to single digit. That's how this cipher works. So you just add that together. R is 9 plus A, and then whatever P would be, and then whatever E would be, 2 and 4. See, because P is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. If you're new to this channel, this is Gematria. This is how it works. I link enough resources in my descriptions in majority of my videos. I have enough videos on this channel that if you're intelligent enough, you'll be able to look at enough of these examples and see what's going on. Granted, I don't think there's any new people on this video. Unless you're searching Tinder rape. I mean, why you fucking care? If you found this video because you Google search Tinder rape, why are you looking into this bullshit propaganda? And that's another thing. All the new people who find my videos is because you're searching, not for the truth. I'm sure you're searching just for more shit to, I don't even know, fill your brain with the latest distraction. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm letting you know. Fuck all this propaganda. It is stupid. It is bullshit. It is fake news. Megan Rapinoe is an actor for the federal government. Secret deodorant, obviously, is from the Freemasons, the secret society. That's what they call it, secret. If you've ever seen the secret commercials, I'm sure a lot of Masonic symbolism in there. I haven't seen them in a while. This is actually interesting. Secret and Tinder have overlap, and we're talking about both of these things in the propaganda today on the front page. 38, 92, 34, and 70. Secret, that's exception. Because it's not a secret society, Tinder. Tinder's from the secret society, the Freemasons. It's interesting how they make prostitution illegal, but then they give you Tinder. It's like the stock market, or like they make gambling illegal and shit, but then you can trade in any state. You can gamble if you want. I mean, you don't have to gamble to trade. At the end of the day, it's always a gamble because you're playing with odds. But with trading, you can find very high probability setups. And in this system, if you're new here, yes, you can figure out the rigged sports and bet on them high probability. And Zachary K. Hubbard, his Patreon, he shows you how to do it every single day. Look, a team was accused of rape. They're talking about rape again here. This is all from yesterday, I guarantee you. Oh, this is from 7:03. I'm sure this was here yesterday. I guess it's Sunday morning, so it's not a good time to do propaganda for today. Because it says 147, 14/7, Freemason 147. Again, I'm gonna make videos of the requests people give me, but then I got distracted by this piece of propaganda. I mean, come on, yes, I've gone too far. The whole point of this video is that rape, 23 date numerology, it equals 23. That's the entire point of this video. But of course, I want to make it a little longer and rant about just the federal government. This also just makes people more scared. This makes people not want to be on Tinder. It makes them more apprehensive. It's just more fear programming. It's like if you have fear in your head, then just don't get on Tinder. That's my whole thing. It's either you're fearless and you can, watch, you can take risks and be cautious and be smart, or you're just afraid of everything because of the propaganda, then get off it, I think it's one way or the other. No need to give yourself anxiety every single day. Like, why not go out and meet people the old-fashioned way? It's way better anyway. Like, all the barriers that a Tinder match gets anyway, like, you break all those when you just go out like a normal fucking person, where people actually are. It could be to an event, a festival, a bar, anything. You don't need, and you get to have more options too of people. I mean, just don't be lazy. But hey, if it works for you, if it's your thing, and you have, you love it, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just giving you my opinion on federal government social media software. Definitely meant to keep people down, keep people like, in that whole cycle. So I think I'm dragging this on. Oh, but here's 448 as well as I wanted to talk about 448, sex equals 48. This is also front page today. I mean, there's a reason they kept this on the front page today. Today's the day with a life lesson number 33. And let's take a pause real quick. This is a prediction for today. We'll sacrifice 170 day with 170 days remaining, but Freemason 147. So not every July 14th. Like let's look at last year. Last year, they did with 32 life lesson number. Yes, Scottish 32. They could have done a lot. Freemasonry 58. They probably did something. You can look it up. Masonry 39. Last year was probably pretty good. But this year, I mean, you have a life lesson number of 33. A 147. Freemason 147. Let's just look at next year. I mean, this is what I'm trying to show. You have to look at it this way every single time. This is the secret to understanding date numerology. Like, you have to pair what changes with what doesn't. Next year, they might not even do something as much as they would do today or last year. You know what I mean? Because next year, there's no huge Mason numbers in this. Yes, you can make these work, I guess, but it's like you don't want to make things work. You want the 33s. You want even 32, 58s. That's why I said on 137, they were 58 or 127. Yesterday was good too, though. Freemasonry 59, 137, 33rd prime. I said the 12, and that's why it came true. We got the specific Freemasonic rituals that we were looking for. Freemasonry 58, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 127, 12/7. So today, Freemason 147, and it's today with a life lesson number 33. Look out for stuff like that. But what I was going for is rape equals 40 and sex equals 33. That's why they still have this on the front page. Rape 40, sex 33, 48. This rape propaganda for 48. And then, good thing I didn't forget this. 607 is when they updated this. Oh, this is from the UK. Huh. I love it. You know why? Look when this shit came out. Oh wait, no. Let's look at the date numerology. Yeah, look when it came out. See, they were 23 numerology and then a life lesson number 32. UK 32. This is so good. This is why I love these riddles. I love how they're so easy to show. UK 22, like rape, by the way. 32, the reflection of 23, rape 23, 22. See that pattern? UK 32, life lesson number 32. And as a quick reminder, this is how you know this is a pattern. All you gotta do is Theresa May. You know, the woman raping her mind with her propaganda. You know, mental rapist right here. An actor for the federal government. Born October 1st, 1956. Date with a life lesson number 32. You see this? The former Prime Minister of the UK. Life lesson number 32. Pretty much, I mean, her birth numerology has some nice overlap with that day. I mean, they're giving you the UK propaganda. So July 13th, again, rape 23. You see? UK 32. Life lesson number 32, a UK rapist. It's just such a bunch of jokes. That's why I open up my videos every single day saying the same thing. There's a bunch of propaganda. We're on their propaganda software. We're going to peruse it and interact with it and be deceived. Well, they're going to try to deceive us, but it doesn't work. You see how understanding this code, it just doesn't work. May 23rd, you know, first off, talking about Theresa May. We were just looking at her here. Maryville, Theresa, wait, this is what? But this is about you. You guys, are you seeing this? They're pairing like Tennessee and UK. And first off, I don't even get how is she matching with him on Tinder from the UK? And I mean, you need the premium version to do that type of shit. And I mean, I'm sure they're not doing this. I mean, this is completely fake news. I haven't even read it. I don't know. I'm just telling people, you know, bullshit. Yeah, this is all this is. Bullshit 113. British police, Antigua. I mean, it's probably happened when she was over there. I didn't read it. You know, I'm sure it didn't happen in Tennessee. They're making this believable. You know what I mean? They're making it believable. But May 23rd, you know, 23.5 plus 23.5 is 47. Freemasons compass set at 47 degrees. May 23rd, a very big Freemasonic day. And think about rape 23. That's the whole point of this video. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That's the whole point of this video, as I said many times. I'm just trying to show you how this is the main number. Rape 23 on the 23rd date numerology. They're putting this out. And now that's saying it happened on the 23rd of May. It's by the numbers propaganda. To date with 222 days, you know, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143, Order out of Chaos 222, Masonic 43. This just seems like a big Masonic ritual, like they all are. Antigua, a jury in Antigua. I mean, Antigua is the federal government, obviously. If you live in Tennessee, you might as well live in Antigua. Antigua 28, you know, that was a day with 28 numerology. You get this execution, sacrifice, killed numbers there. And yeah, rape's awful, guys. You think I'm glorifying any of this shit? Rape is so bad because it leaves like lasting trauma on people, and it's like the shit just doesn't go away. It's like you know, I don't advocate suicide, but if a rape victim killed themselves, it's almost like you can understand it because it's like they're going, you know, they have this shit sucking at them every single day, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's these memories that will stay forever, and you feel this certain way. So, you know, I can empathize with any victim of rape, absolutely. And that's why, again, I'm educating people so they can know who the real rapists are, and think about what if you're a rape victim, this type of propaganda will just bring back memories. You know what I mean? Trying to enjoy your Sunday morning and you get your memories brought back. Unfortunately, my video, this will probably do that to you too. But you see it here. It's bullshit propaganda that does not need to be here. Look at the red blue pills of Freemasonry. You know, making people afraid of going on Tinder, making people afraid of everything. Look at the red blue pills. Look at this shit. The red door. Are you seeing this? Red, white, and blue. Guys, the state of Tennessee is putting out by the numbers propaganda with this color code. Come on, every single time I make a video. If you're very new to this channel, can you at least take home this part? That it's always a red and blue pillars of Freemasonry inside these staged photos. Obviously a staged photo, you can tell by their faces, dupers delight, these are dupers. Definitely does not look like anyone who's been raped. It looks pretty happy. But again, If you say I know her, she's my friend, this actually happened. I mean, well then guess what? She's raped by some Freemasons. She's raped by her government, which you're being raped by your government too mentally. Look at this shit. 6:33 p.m. 6:33 here, 6:33. How do you type all this shit at 6:33? I guess you can. I mean, I must. But yeah, there's right. People do text like this. They'll text, they'll send it, they'll text again and send it. Which, by the way, those people don't annoy me. I'm not saying that. I don't mind people who do that. I mean, if you get it on one message instead of doing that, cool. But my phone's on silent all the time, so it doesn't annoy me. But anyway, if you see this 6:33, they do this 3 times. They have the picture 6:33, so he sent a picture. He sent this message and sent this message all at 6:33, and she replies 2 minutes later at 6:35. But again, guys, I'm trying to show you how this is a Masonic ritual, and they're giving us this at 6:33 3 times. I mean, come on, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, that's interesting. See the time on this phone? It's the time on my computer. This is the local time because it was just 8:54. That's interesting. See what they're doing? That's kind of cool. I'll give you guys. This is propaganda software application. Only a propaganda software application can give you shit like this. The web pages these days are sophisticated. But that's not what they did. There's not that sophisticated. It's not hard to do that. Don't get me wrong, but it's cool that they did it. I'm giving this gang the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving them praise when I can give it to them. But these little neat web tricks is the best I can do. Because other than that, it's a bunch of bullshit propaganda. Look at this. I mean, come on. I hope I don't get in trouble for laughing at this photo. But I'm sorry, guys. It's so fraudulent. You know, I mean, no one died here, and I'm laughing at the dad, and he's not a minor. I mean, I hope I'm not violating YouTube's terms of motherfucking service. I mean, come on. Trauma? What's what trauma sums to? Trauma 74? Okay. Killing 74, death 20, killing 43. Trauma 43, that happened to date with 43 numerologies when that May 23rd date they're giving us. See? Trauma 43. See the pattern there? Killing, negative pattern. We also get the 8874 like Jewish. This false Jew propaganda. Advocate Annie Clark. So Caitlin Hurley is the victim. What's the see? I'm just looking for the sacrifice numbers in her name. Maybe some rape numbers. Oh. Day with 63 numerology is when it happened. May 23rd, 2015. 63. See what I'm saying? Whoops. Never mind. That was not it. Well, life sentence does match, but this is the wrong thing. I didn't even put it in. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Caitlin Hurley. Well, that's still good we saw that. They quoted life sentence. Okay, Scottish Rite 165, 78. Scottish Rite Freemasonic propaganda. I mean, perfect, see? It's either because here's the rules. Either, pertaining to the topic, or it'll be the numbers for Freemasonry. It says all the time. So this will either be rape, sacrifice, death. Hurley, 73, 35, 28, like Mason. So, and I said it's the big Masonic ritual. That's why it happened again on 23/5. Scottish 11330. Guys, are you seeing this? And we get blood sacrifice 76. We do get that. It's the numbers for Scottish Rite Freemasonry every single time. Because all my videos are the same. They're the same. Every single time I make a video, it's the same. Some actor quoted with numbers of Scottish Rite Freemasonry every single time. Like, I'm not sure why someone will say, oh, these are dumb videos. You're dumb. I don't get this. It's like, dude, watch my other fucking videos. Oh my god, we're 20 minutes in. I'm about to close this, man. This is ridiculous. I don't like to make videos past 20 minutes anymore because I feel like I could just make two 10-minute videos. And we can't ignore the July 3rd, for this rape piece of propaganda. Sacrifice 73. But remember, I guess the whole review here is rape equals 23 on the 23rd of May, on the day with 23 numerology. Yesterday is when they're putting this back out, and it's on the homepage. So we'll close it. This is good because I'll close it and then make other videos. Chess Grandmaster caught cheating with toilet cell phone. I'm looking for the 64. You know, I click on these to look for the obvious numbers, but then we get Bleach requests. This is why I hate Bleach Report. But we still get black and white. I mean, guys, you know the Freemasons. If they're giving us any sort of chess propaganda, they're gonna give you this. You see what I'm saying? You walk into a Masonic lodge. This is what I'm talking about. You know, speak of the devil. Theresa May, an actor for them. Look at this. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? They want to have this in their propaganda. It's always Masonic ritual. I need to rebrand my channel, and like, I like my description I have. I need to rebrand it in a way to let anyone know. It's like, look, you should leave this channel understanding that it's Masonic ritual every single day. They're all about their rituals. You can go on Netflix, look at their documentary. Instead of the Freemasons, every single episode's about the ritual and how important it is to them, and getting it, nailing it on point, getting it on key. If you've ever played a fighting game, I love fighting games. That's the thing I grew up on as well. Getting the combo down, getting it perfect, you know? And your opponent can't do shit. They can't retaliate because you're just comboing them left and right, and you press every button perfectly. You know? Or, you know, day trading or something. You know, you execute your trades at the right price. You read level 2. You enter, you exit perfectly. Everything goes well. It's a good feeling. This is what they do. They love doing this. Rituals. And look at their floor. And look at this piece of propaganda from them. And I mean, look at their logo. Look at BR. You know, BR, B's the second letter. R is the 18th. That is 218, like moon. But R is the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 is 9. Masonic 29, 29. See? Notice how we're not even going to read this piece of propaganda. I mean, we could. But why make this video even longer? Peace out.